this out. These are things that you look at every day. Yeah? And I wanted to do this video a long time ago. Actually, I did when I first started. But things now that I'm ending, I might as well make it, get it out before I just fucking walk off this whole fucking project. This right here is your YouTube taskbar. Well, let's look at it for what it really is. Here's your time. Here's your CC. Remember, C is light, and that's 3. And so that you got your 33. Then you got your black sun, which is Saturn. You got space. So you got time and space and light, which is exactly what Saturn does. And here it is right here. Let's go look at your regular, the bar up at the top right-hand corner of your browser. This is the second dimension, this line here, because you can move this way or you can move this way. Okay? The first dimension is a dot. Alright? So this is the second dimension because you can actually move. This is the third dimension because they're showing you 2 boxes, which gives you depth, which gives you up and down, right and left, and forward and backwards, all within the cube. That's where we reside, is in the third dimension. The fourth dimension, as you can see represented on your computer screen, is an X. And what happens when you hit that? The screen jumps into hyperspace. It's just gone. So when you click on this, what happens? The screen just goes down to a flat plane. This one, it opens up and you can make it bigger or slightly smaller. This one, it jumps into hyperspace. This is the cube at Mecca. Now notice, this has math in it. Here's the dot, that's your first dimension. Here's your line, that's your second dimension. The cube itself becomes the third dimension, but it doesn't have the fourth. And so inside this cube is something that looks like a woman's genital. Okay? And that represents everything that lives within the third dimension. Oh, and you'll notice the blue gate over here. You see it? Okay? So this is really a piece of physics. First dimension, second dimension, third dimension. Okay? But it all falls underneath this dude right here, the black sun. And so because the woman's genital, go look it up, go look up what's inside there, represents man, it represents the prison that you're in. And all of these idiots walk around it in concentric rings, just like Saturn. Okay, so if you think I've been wrong about all of this stuff, you can go fuck yourself, because I've been right about it. Okay? It's science that they've twisted into some kind of quasi-bullshit religious crap. So, whatever. Believe me, there's not going to be any love loss. But I thought it was important that you get this understanding that a lot of the shit that they're throwing you in religion is just hocus-pocus bullshit science. You got fucking 8 billion of these cocksuckers walking around around a ring of a black fucking cube, which is showing you the dimensions and showing you your slavery. That's religion. That's religion. What's the philosophy here? What's the philosophy? I mean, if you notice, we got a little white cube up here. If you ever see a cube, you'll always notice they got a little white cube on it, just like in the South Pole clothing logo. So all it is representing really the same thing. There's your time, there's your space, there's your light, and there's your black sun.